Danae, and we are discovering the Sarasota Orchestra. Today I'm here with Nick Arbolino. It's his second season with the Sarasota Orchestra, and he plays the oboe and the English horn. Now, tell me the difference between those two, because I don't really know.
Well, the English horn is in the same family of woodwind as the oboe, sort of like the piccolo is in the same family as the flute. So if you look at the English horn...
It's bigger.
Right, that's the first thing you notice is that it's bigger. It's also pitched lower. The English horn's pitched in F, like a French horn.
Okay.
And the oboe is pitched in C. And we play on this little crook here. This is called a bocal. And just like an oboe, we put our reed...
oh, you put the reed on top of that?
Right, so the reed just fits on top, just like that.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Well, my mother was a flutist in college, and she also played the piano. So now she teaches elementary music, and she teaches piano lessons on the side to kids in the neighborhood and to kids from her school. I always remember sitting down and practicing. She would never let me get away with anything because she knew what I should be doing to advance my musical studies. And she would always call down from the other room, do that again, or play it again and watch this rhythm or that note or that intonation. So it was very good for me. So. In the rare instances when I have spare time, I love to cook. My family is Italian, and so Italian food is one of the things that I love to make. I also enjoy studying physics. There was a time in my life when I thought I was going to be a physicist instead of a musician. Most of the math nowadays is way over my head, but it's, some of the studies and conclusions are things that I like to keep up on. Oboe and bassoon are unique in the orchestral landscape because they are double reed instruments. And another reason that they're very unique is that we get the opportunity to actually make a piece of our instrument and craft it from almost nothing. So the double reed is actually a single piece of cane that's folded back in on itself and then tied onto a tube that we call a staple. And when we're not practicing or in rehearsals, we're probably spending a good chunk of our time making reeds. So it's very important to us to craft the reed in such a way that allows us to be musically expressive and to get the certain sound and the qualities that we want. Well, as an English horn player, I'm really looking forward to performing the Lemminkainen Suite, or the Four Legends from the Kalevala. The second movement is particularly important to English horn players. It's the Swan of Tuonela, and it tells the story of the hero, Lemminkainen, traveling to the island of the dead, Tuonela, and seeing a swan floating and swimming around in the black waters that surround the island.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Danae.
And we will see you at the upcoming Masterworks, the final one of the season, called Legends. I'm Danae.
And I'm Nick.
And we'll see you there.